Okay, we're back. Hello. Uh,
And as
thank
soon as you
you.
get in, we can turn in a bunch of things. We're
Okay,
sitting at port waiting for you.
We're
awesome.
back. A dinosaur story.
Oh my gosh, we're back. Thank you, J Rod, by the way. Again, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Sai. It's too kind. Um,
Come on, chat. Are you back too?
are you back
Could
too,
you please
chat?
join us?
Exiting host mode. Okay, so chat's gonna be back in a second, too. Alright. Oh my goodness. Renaissance is playing Speedy Gonzalez right now. We're back, Simon!
Cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chat is back.
Simon is back.
Chatted all over.
It's just Simon. Simon stayed through. He weathered the storm through the hurricane. Simon, it's good to see you.
Good morning.
It's good to see
It's
you.
great to say good morning to Simon.
We're loading the game.
Good morning.
Slowly but surely.
Good
So, okay.
to you.
I heard him say key and got super disappointed. Oh no! So, wow. I'm having an emotional moment. My day was honestly the worst day I've had in the longest time. And hanging out with you guys has definitely made it so much more fun. I legit had an emotional breakdown. Not even a joke. Today. Like, it was a rough day. Because, like, I just was so stressed out. There's so much going on. Okay, like, dealing with... you guys can pile the chests over by the gold hoarders if you want to do that.
Yeah, we probably will do that since you're close to getting back in now.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. No, like, I was supposed to on Sunday, supposed to take all the stuff from my childhood home and put it in a dumpster. So that's depressing. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on emotionally. In a place that I haven't been
Mom
to.
still living in the house?
No. Nope.
Okay.
That information of where she's living is not being shared, and understandably so. Her and I are not friends.
Right.
So that's ugly. We're waiting for Sea of Thieves to start up. Come on, Sea of Thieves. You can do this, buddy. I believe in you. Okay, Sea of
We need to go
Thieves.
thieve the sea. Come on.
Sea of Thieves.
Tell you what, I'm almost back. A good play, but I can't because I know as soon as I get in, my brother's gonna start talking my ear off. So
He missed
there's
you.
gonna be no playing games.
He missed you.
He needs somebody to unload with. I understand.
Yeah. Well, J-Rod, we love you to death no matter what.
Thank you. I love you guys too.
Aw. Come on,
From
computer.
the deepest, darkest, and brightest parts of my life.
Yeah, I almost cried. I was going to visit him Ren's stream, and he said the nicest things, and I'm like, I'm just gonna be a mess. I'm a mess today. I'm an absolute mess.
Yeah. I don't know very many New Yorkers, to be honest. But I have to say, Ren is basically the nicest New Yorker I know.
All New Yorkers
Is
are.
he in New York?
Yeah. City.
Is it New
Oh,
York City?
I thought he was like Connecticut or something,
No.
I think he's from there, like
New,
Delaware.
like New England area.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah. Do you want to run an integrity check? It was a data corruption. No. I think we're okay. It's like, see if these broke on you. Are you okay? Like, no, I'm not okay, see if these. I don't want you to be corrupt right now. I just want to play the game.
There's enough corruption in the world. I don't need my thieves corrupted too.
Yes. Okay, we got logo.
We're supposed to have a pirate code.
We're supposed to have a pirate code. Oh my gosh.
Yo, ho,
Yeah,
yo,
man, and
ho,
kids
yo,
going to school for the first time, and my 5-year-old having an emotional breakdown about how it's just not working. She's like, I don't like school. I'm like, no. School's great. You're just in a very particular situation that is not normal. Like, it's not the way it's meant to be. You're okay. It's gonna be okay.
Is she
Okay.
physically going?
No, it's all
Okay.
virtual, and so there's not much that's actually happening. Like, they don't
Man,
do
that's,
much.
That's honestly, that's way harder. for her.
Yeah, for kindergarten especially, because there's so much that has to be done through text means and things like that. But
Yep.
they're supposed to be learning how to do the things they're expected to do, basically, to join a class.
Right.
It's tough.
And the teachers are also having to, learn how to do this stuff as well. And so there's lots of technical difficulties.
Right.
All this mess is going on. All right, I'm coming to Xbox Companion. I'm going to be joining shortly. Oh my goodness.
Test streams first.
I know, right? Okay.
That's what they should have been doing is, here, learn how to stream video games, then you can stream educational content.
Can you guys send me an invite? Because oh, there we go. I can join. Joining.
Excellent.
Yes.
By
Joining the game. Oh my gosh. It's virtual kindergarten. They have to sit and remain in the webcam. Yes, they do, Simon. And it's 5 days a week, or 4 days a week. And it's broken up into 3 different calls throughout the day. So they call from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then make another call with a different class. They have their art, gym, and music class that they have to call into at 10 to 10:30. Take a break until 1, call, and do a 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock class until then, and then be done for the day.
Interesting.
And yeah, the preschool teacher that they have is, we tried to talk to her about hey, there's some tools you're not using that's going to help you make things a little easier for you. She's not sharing her screen, she's projecting it on the wall and having the kids watch from a webcam on a projection on a wall of things that are happening.
Wow.
And you can't hear, she'll do dance videos and stuff like this, and counting videos. You can't hear it. You can't hear the music, and you can barely see it. And Tommy, you should share the screen. It'll be easier. The kids can then hear it clearly, and we'll be able to see what's going on. And and she's like, I don't know how to do that. And it's well, here's the step by step. It's easier to do. It'll make things smoother for you. It'll make things smoother for the kids. And it's still not happened. And she doesn't know how to view all the kids' webcams to see who's all there. And so kids will raise their hand and not get called on for something, and she doesn't know they're there, and then they all melt down, and it just becomes it's difficult. So
Chaos.
It's chaos. And Roz is very much I want validation. Hey, I have something to say. She's not oh, look at me, but she's not like that. But she's she's not calling on me, and I've held my hand up, and I'm really sad, and because she wants she's really excited for school. Okay, I'm here. Oh my gosh.
I see you. You're moving and everything.
Oh my god.
Is there a dwarven dad with you too?
Yes. Okay, let's turn in this loot. And we're
I'll stand in there for a while.
okay.
It's dwarven dark now. Until he comes back.
I'm surprised nobody came in and beat us up while we were gone.
Well, that's why we didn't take anything off the boat until it looked like you were definitely coming back.
I guess that's true. That is true. Teachers
So
would
we
be
could
Yeah,
Take off.
I had suggested for them to stay mobile if they needed to.
It
Yeah.
was definitely a J-Rod suggestion.
It's a good suggestion. Simon, they're young too. They're not old teachers. They're not out of touch. It's just simply they.
They're
that's
probably
us.
told a certain way to do it, and that's how they're doing it. And now they're
Yeah.
confused on how to change it.
Well, some of the art teacher uses screen share, and the gym teacher did a little presentation thing, and I'm those, it would make things a lot easier. Just do that. And
I mean,
it's
she just wants to dance in front of the camera and sing a Baby Shark.
exactly. We do raining tacos as a interlude from that situation.
It's raining tacos
Yep.
from out of the sky.
I'm not mad at the teacher, because the teacher has a lot to deal with. I know this. I don't
yeah.
not blaming that teacher one bit. That would be unfair to do. But she doesn't have the setup either. She doesn't have the internet. She doesn't have the right internet infrastructure to handle this. I mean, imagine doing,
She's doing it at home.
yeah, 12 kids,
Oh,
you know.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, Dee Dee.
Oh, good.
You're
So,
reaping
yeah,
the benefits.
Better be.
You had to
It
wait for a
probably
long
won't
time
console
anyways.
It probably won't console your daughter much, but like Nowhere is doing a great job with the whole remote.
I know, and I'm telling her
Companies aren't
this.
doing great with it. Yeah.
I'm letting her know, like, you know, this isn't what school's like normally. Like, this is not how it is normal. It's a lot of fun, and like, even with this virtual one, it will get better. It will be more fun as we continue. Like, it's not gonna end. It's not gonna be like this the whole way through. But it still is like really. She's having a real tough time with coping with that. Okay. So I think
that it?
I think
There
that's
no more?
everything. I think that's
Yes.
everything.
Well, I just came back at the right dang time. I didn't have
We
to
got
do
the
any
chest
of
of
the work.
1,000 grogs. You
All
get
right.
to carry that.
Got it.
Get crunk and drag chests.
I can do it.
All right. So how is our did we hit our max whatchamacallit?
We didn't. We're probably
Or I'm
pretty
sorry.
close.
I
The
say we
candy
should
bar?
use- Emissary. Yes, my life was whatchamacallits, man. They're tasty. You don't get those very often.
I know. I always liked the whatchamacallit. I remember when they came out. Maybe they didn't come out. They were all of a sudden heavily promoted, like in the early 90s.
Okay, so we
And
got.
I remember I always wanted one.
Oh, Paradise Spring is next, so we gotta go just east northeast. Okay.
If we were to sell probably one more thing, it would.
We're so close.
Put you over the edge.
All right, let's go see. We'll go see. All right, we did salvage all the loot. It did not need to be salvaged, Simon. We got it. Zero. Yeah, there's zero best practices for situations like this. The other. The other parents are not okay, and it bothers me that they're not. They're very they're very demanding. They're very like angry at the teachers. They're very like, you wanted this, you know.
No, they didn't. Like, the
No.
teacher definitely didn't want it.
No.
Yeah, they did not want
Not one bit.
virtual school.
Nobody wants
They
that.
knew how hard it was going to be,
Yeah,
and is.
it is, and like keep a 5-year-old's attention in that situation. This is their introduction to school, and it's not even remotely what they expected, you know. And
Right.
but they're all very much like, why haven't you put in procedures so that they can go back to school? Why haven't you done all these things? Like, it's not a thing they can completely control, you know? It's not.
They
Can't
just don't want to deal with their kids. They don't want their kids at home anymore.
Yep.
That's really what it
Oh,
all boils down
absolutely.
to. 100% that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and even if it's not a one thing, like, the country's infrastructure is in such a way that if you don't have childcare for your kids, which most people use school as that, you're in a huge predicament.
Oh, you are.
Especially
right.
if you can't work remotely.
Yep. Simon tells me that we just need to show them Saved by the Bell shows to show them what school is supposed to be like.
That's right.
Everybody
we were talking
gets a
about Saved by
screech.
the Bell earlier.
Everyone gets a screech.
Yeah.
Who doesn't end up stabbing a person in a bar?
It's like, Screech ended up being a terrible person. So
And so did Mr. Belding. He's a crazy person too. He released a
Actu-
video cassette of him recording karaoke songs. Okay, we're coming to the island here.
Yep.
We gotta hit the brakes.
Oh yeah, he came here to my area to a local minor league baseball stadium and was promoting said video.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
It was interesting.
Delusions of grandeur.
like him singing,
Yes, him singing
Yes.
karaoke.
like not him like promoting an album, just him singing karaoke.
Oh no, it was an album. You
Yeah.
could buy it.
Yeah, of covers of songs.
Oh,
guess he thought Shatner did.
But Shatner did a collaboration with Ben Folds.
He really believed that he is like the greatest singer ever, and he's bad. It's real bad. Like, I could probably sing better.
It's awful.
We got another
Like the
Ashen
green
Key.
tacos. It's better.
Far better. Okay. Setting those
I'm
there.
not saying this to try and guilt Simon into sticking around, but I appreciate that Simon sticks around.
I love Simon to
For
death.
sure.
Simon's my guy. Alright, so we've got a board crate and an Ashen Key and a skull over there. I'm going to now work on this thing.
I
Where's
want
the
to
link?
know
Where's the
how Mario Lopez like sold his soul to the devil or whatever to like look the exact same as he did. Like he doesn't
Oh yeah.
any different.
Yeah.
Actually, that's something they also talked about. They're doing a podcast. One of the writers for the
Yeah.
new show, and Mark Paul Gosselaar. And if you've ever watched
Seriously,
the
skeletons. Leave me alone
YouTube
right
series Zach Morris's Trash, that's the
No.
writer.
Oh
Oh my god, it's hilarious. You have to watch Zach Morris's Trash.
now. Okay.
But yeah, the podcast is pretty good. They're doing weekly episodes, and they're doing an episode of Saved by the Bell every time.
That's
starting
awesome.
At the beginning. It's really cool.
Okay, we got. Oh, you got one. I got one too. All right. Nice, a twofer. There we go. Come on, skeletons.
Are the skeletons hit harder now after this update or what?
No, it's because we have the galleon.
The galleon, yeah. If
These-
you went down a ship, you'd they'd be a little bit easier.
Yep, they all scale based on the ship.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
Okay, Simon has a question. He's
Like,
afraid
no,
to
we
ask
finished
if
our
school,
Fox references earlier.
if school evolves. Oh, if how does bullying evolve to go with it? If there's no more assaults in the locker room, what will replace them? We hit 5.
nothing.
Fully.
Maybe nothing will replace it. Maybe
Oh,
people
jeez.
just won't get assaulted anymore.
Hey, maybe
Nice.
that would be very nice. There's a gunpowder barrel coming your way.
No, I don't want them anymore. I learned my lesson.
Hang on. Shit. Well, I'm dead. What do you need?
And what do you need?
What did I get?
No, you didn't kill me.
Americans.
The skeleton killed me.
Oh, that's
By the
south. That's
way-
why.
The red star I saw was Mars.
Hey.
I was right. Even though I called it Saturn. And Uranus is very close by.
Oh man, did I ever tell you about that with Finley? It's one of my favorite Finley stories.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
So, when he was younger, he talked a lot about the planets. He has let up on it a lot. But like, before he could tell colors, before he knew the words for colors, like red, blue, he would describe things by the planet that would be that color.
Oh
If
my
it was a red
goodness.
ball, he'd call it a Mars ball.
Oh.
I like it.
So that's not the whole thing, though. He then got to the point where he was learning to talk a lot better, where he knew a lot of facts about them, and started to realize there were things like puns and jokes that were based off of wordplay. And
Uh-oh.
Uranus was one of the first ones he came across, but he tempered it with the idea that he still knew all these facts. So it ended up hilarious, where one day he said, Uranus, haha, get it, your anus, and he points, at his behind, and then says, it has 27 moons.
It has 27 moons.
It's like, yes, it does. And you don't realize that's yet another wordplay, but it's good, don't worry.
Okay, there should be one right here. Maybe. Group Grouping of rocks
Alright.
just south of it.
Ladies and germs, I made it home.
So
Yay!
you made it home. Gonna call it an evening here?
I think so.
All right, J-Rod, dude, thank you for coming in, and thank you for the gift subs and stuff. That is super sweet.
And
Some
you're
rest.
welcome. And happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm an old man now.
I know. 37, man. You might as well just pull out the casket.
I know, right?
Please don't pull out the casket.
No, I'm not gonna pull out the casket. Don't worry. Okay.
When you
But,
say pull it out,
alright,
it's
guys.
like he has it under his bed.
I mean, doesn't everybody?
That's what
Am I the
do
only
for
one?
a bed.
Yeah, there you go. I am Dracula, actually.
All right.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out, J-Rod. Have a good night.
Yep. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Later,
Good
man.
night. Good night, Anomus. Good night, Dwarven Dad. Good night, Jawanka. Good night.
It was a pig,
Bill.
Simon. I accidentally killed the pig. I'm sorry, pig.
Accidentally killed the pig.
I'm sorry. There is a skull and stuff also, and a ashen key that we have. Did you get those?
I got the ashen key and the skull, I'm pretty sure already.
Okay. That's it.
Sniper.
I just got struck by lightning.
Yeah, you've never gotten struck by lightning before?
Well, like, of all the things that are here,
At least
Oh,
you
well,
weren't holding a powder keg when it happened.
like,
Alright, so we gotta go south-southwest.
Anchor's up, we're ready to move.
Okay. Alright, lower the sails, and we'll start making our way out of this storm.
Lowering sails.
We gotta go through the storm, it looks like. Oh boy. There's that little island, I see it.
We'll have to go through the storm.
oh my god, I
into
got
the-
struck again.
You died!
Oh my God.
Did you have your
Hey,
sword
I'll
out?
come back.
I'll come back with full health this way. I don't have any food.
Did you have a sword out?
Yeah, I did.
That's why. Help me out with the map, Lip, if you want to show me where I'm headed, because I can't really see.
Certainly. Where are we heading?
Should be west-southwest, the little island marked.
Is it Woody Isle?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're heading almost directly there. We're still good. We could go
Okay.
a tad bit more south, but our current heading is fine enough for
Okay.
being in a storm.
I am very surprised right now that we haven't had anybody. Ooh, we just missed
Oh,
a...
when I died earlier, there were 2 people on the boat.
Oh, were they? Okay. So there's a lot of action
waved
probably
at me.
happening on the east side of things.
I played on a shanty.
Aww. When the game first came out, you couldn't do anything in the afterlife. You just could wait. And I was like, please just give us the ability to play instruments. Like, that's all we want. Alright, how am I looking? Am I heading the right way?
So you could go a tad bit to port,
Or...
but we have good speed right now too, so we should be going through things pretty easily. It is almost due south of us now, whenever
Okay.
you get your compass back.
Compass is back. Where am I at in reputation? I'm like so close to 50 with the gold hoarders. I am 47, almost 48 now. Oh,
Alright, we're coming up on that island pretty quickly, and it's a small one, so...
it is a dinky one. How are you guys doing in your reputations? Hopefully you guys are getting some good rep from this as well.
I'll have to check, but I think I am getting lots of good reputation.
when I become a pirate legend, you guys, you're more than welcome to be invited to the secret pirate lair. I'll make sure you get in.
39 for gold hoarders,
Ooh.
33 for merchant alliance, and 32 for order of souls.
Yeah, 47, 33, and 37 respectively. All right, we want to hit the anchor soon.
I'm raising the sails too, so it shouldn't be too bad.
There we go. Okay,
Perfect.
nailed it. I'll be on the north side, on the beach.
Let's see.
There's
Gold
another
order's
dinghy.
26 for me.
All right. Ooh, we got a delivery note for some Devil's Rum. Can I pick up the Devil's Rum, please? I can't pick it up. Weird. Okay. What area of the island am I staring at right now? North? Wait, is this the right place? This isn't looking like the right place.
It is.
It is the right place? Okay. Okay, it is. I get it. Ooh, quest received! We have so many quests, it's not even funny right now. So many quests. Come on, chest.
There's a skeleton.
Thank you! Okay. So I need to go this way. The next one. Okay. Oh, and I'm dead. Release me!
Release. Let's slip the
Come back.
mortal coil.
Let's slip the mortal coil, let it soak over thee. In a triumvirate deception. How's it going, ferryman? You doing okay, buddy? I love the skeletal unicorns on this boat. They definitely make it. Skeletal unicorns. Oh, jeez. That's a night when the lights went out in Georgia. Dooby 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 doo. Come on, chest. My goodness. Takes forever. There. Alright, so we need to be on the other side of the island. Going around before the two rocks. Right here.
Was that the last one?
No, there's one more. Put this upper lip. Okay. And then the next one is in the middle of the island. Right here. There we go. And that's the last one there. Really? Skeletons? Okay. It's got a long way to go. It's another 5 or 6 days. Oh, this chest. They take so much longer when you have a galleon than you do on the sloop. Like, sloop is like 4 digs. You're good. Galleon's like, here, have like 20 digs. Did you die again, did he?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Got a blunderbuss to the face.
Thank you, Lip. Okay. So, a delivery to Stephen's Spoils. I don't know where Stephen's Spoils is. Stephen's Spoils is like west. Spoils of Plenty.
So I think a few things must have changed in an update, because a few things are seeming a bit different since the last time we played.
What's that? Like, what do you think? Stephen's Spoils isn't that far off.
I don't remember being able to pull the powder kegs from the skeletons.
From the skeletons? I don't think so either. Let's go turn this in, and then we'll get the next thingy and go to Stephen's Spoils and just drop off the rum. So we'll just go north. Whee!
Crunch that banana.
Okay. That's a big ass storm. I loved it. Because back in the original days, the only threat in the game, there was no Megalodon, there was no Kraken at the time, there was just the storm. That was it. And there was no events. It was just treasure hunting and skeleton hunting. The Merchant Alliance wasn't even a thing at the start. I mean, I guess it was at launch. I mean, that confused with the beta testing days, when there wasn't any of that either. Oh my. The game was very bare bones. Of course, the wind is against us. Cannonball crate is empty. Did you guys want to do more? Do you guys want to call in tonight? How are you guys feeling?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna call it after we turn this stuff in because I'm sleepy.
Okay. We'll turn this in, and then me and Lip might return the thing to Stephen's Spoils, which is just north of this. It's not a long ride. And then we'll I'll call it a night as well. We'll turn in our flag up at the outpost here. Simon,
Going into the wind.
it was released this way because there was a lot that it was publisher pressure, of course. Like, they needed to get this out, but they also intended to be a games as a service. They really laid a strong foundation in the networking and the mechanics of how this all works. Because I mean, look at this water. Getting this to work on a multiplayer scale, like, you know, it ain't easy, and so it took that effort, but they did put all of it in. Like, they didn't stop at any point. They were doing monthly updates with new content, like limited events that were happening, and they were really making it a fully fledged game as they're progressing. But it was really a truly sandbox game at launch, so it was one that people, you know, played with. You played around with and let the characters tell the stories initially. They had always intended it to be as big as it is now, because when the game had launched, they had launched like art books and like these comics, and they talked about Captain Flameheart, which only recently started coming into the game. So they've always had this intention of having these characters and these boss characters and stuff that we see, and it was just a matter of time. It was a big amount of time was built in making this world, and making the water and making it work on a multiplayer scale. That was like the biggest focus. So hard. Hard. Whee! Yep, Simon, it absolutely is. And you can see for yourself that the water looks absolutely phenomenal. And we know that they had mast damage that they were working on, because like when we beta tested and stuff, if you ran your boat through this certain island, like in between this part of the certain island, the masts would appear to the rest of the world as if they had fallen down. Oops. But they didn't actually. This is a weird graphical glitch, but it was definitely from their programming. They did plan on having that stuff. And there's a whole lot of content that we could see was coming. Hopefully I'll get to, yeah, I'll get to 48, I think, when we're done with this. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Hi, Lip. How's it going? Ah!
That's how it's going.
Oh, my. And I fully intend, yeah, November is going to be just a Sea of Thieves month. Because I want it before the year's done. It's my goal this year. The one thing I wanted to do is at level 50 in the 3 different groups, and finally have that under my belt. Because it's been long enough. It's a long time coming, and I'm glad that the community, like, and just streaming with you guys has definitely made me want to play this game more and enjoy it more. And to like overcome that situation of that person doxing me and threatening the life of my wife and kids, finally able to put that to rest. I still can't believe that happened over a stupid Kotaku comment. That was it. Yeah, Simon, there was a Kotaku article that was like share your most piratey thing you've done, and I talked about a story where I went into a random match with somebody on a sloop, and they were in mid progress, and they didn't like acknowledge my presence at all, and I was like, hey, how's it going, you know, and nothing. And I like typed in chat like, hey, if you can hear me, like dance or play a song, and nothing. And they were just like going to island getting treasure and just completely ignoring like everything. And I was just like, hey man, like we're supposed to be a team here, like I need you to talk to me. And still nothing. And I was like, dude, we have like 5 gunpowder barrels in the hold right now with a whole bunch of treasure. If you don't do something to like acknowledge this, I'm going to blow them up. And they didn't. And so I blew it up. And a person took great offense by that and was very upset. And they followed me through all my social media and talked about how I was the scum of the earth and how I didn't deserve to exist. And so they private messaged me on Twitter to let me know that they had my address and that they wanted to scare me. And I was like, you scared me. And that's that. Like, I'm not... this is terrifying. Alright, we gotta take our flag down. I'd refund the game if my first experience. Alright, we're getting rid of the little emissary flag. But, I was joking around with the person, like when I was like trying to get them to acknowledge me, like I was being very silly, and I was being like, "Oh man, don't make me do it," and stuff like that, and just being really silly. It was a silly moment. And I messaged the person after the fact to be like, "Hey, like, no hard feelings. Are you okay?" And they're like, "No, that was, yeah, sorry. Like, I was just wanted to do my thing, and I didn't really want to talk to anybody." I was like, "Sorry." He's like, "It's okay. I got, like, it was no big deal." It's like, all right, that's good. So we just got to go north and deliver this thing to Steven Spoils, and then we'll be done. We'll call it a night. Okay. Kind of guide me in where we're going. It's not, Simon. It really isn't. And we're a good crew of people. Lip and Dwarven Dad are seasoned pros now. They may not think they are, but they're seasoned pros. That key glyph, though, oh, she's a wild card.
She and her moral compass.
Our moral compass. Stop.
We're heading into a rock. We might want to go a little bit to the...
Where is it? I don't
Stop!
even see it on the
Let go of the map. Let go of the map. Let go of the map. It's right here.
Oh. If it was a snake, it'd have bit me.
It's okay. It's okay.
So which direction are we going?
I think we just go straight. I see it right there on the starboard side. A little bit on the starboard. Just a tiny smidgen. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that was a big yawn.
We can get there faster with a little bit of angling of our sails.
Oh, you want me to be a sailor? No. Don't do that. What are you talking about? You guys want some devil's rum bottles?
Now,
Oh.
don't jump with the rum bottles.
I was jumping with the rum bottles!
I was going to say, the bottles actually, I think, will break if you jump while holding them.
They will break. I heard them cracking. I'm sorry, rum bottles. Oh boy. I didn't realize that. No, spice trade was big. Yeah, Simon, so you've only seen one faction quest. We've only been doing the gold hoarders. We gotta turn a bit to starboard. There's also the Order of Souls. We've gotten skulls before, but they have bounty missions when you're hunting down skeleton captains. And there's also, you can also do ones where you're fighting ghost fleets. Now, you can hit the anchors. We're gonna... Okay.
That's the beautiful part.
Let's give this to you. Here you are. Is it to you I give it to? No. Hey, how's it going, Merrick? How's it going, Merrick? Alright, deliver. Yay! I'm sitting at 1,666,576 gold.
Nice.
Feeling pretty good about it. That's not too bad. Do we have a bunch of explosive barrels or no?
We have at least 2 up there.
Okay. Let's create a chain reaction. Burn it all down.
A chain reaction of non-stop action. The fun is catching.
Mousetrap.
Okay. Sending them down. You can just drop them. Super easy. That's how you do it, too. If you get on someone's boat and you get up in the crows since they have them, you can just light them and drop them, and you'll be safe. For the most part. Alright.
So one in the front.
Oh my god! That's how you're gonna do me.
I didn't know it'd blow up.
I didn't know it'd blow up. Like father, like son. Right? Like son, like father. Hi, Lip. Hey, Lip.
Hope you find your dad.
We've been done wrong. Oh, that gold!
Well, that exploded.
That exploded. What did you think would happen? Oh, is our boat already under?
I hear it cracking and
Oh
burning.
my gosh. It's not dead yet. 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 Okay, now it's dead. Oh, she's dead. The poor beauty.
Why are you bailing, Lip?
Lip, stop bailing now. Let it die.
Gotta let it last.
Oh. Farewell, you beautiful she-beast. Wow, that really did blow up big time. And Merrick's watching. He's like, I approve of this. This is good. Good job, guys. Thanks, Merrick. The dinghy survived.
The flames will go out soon as it slips beneath the beam.
Oh, and there she goes.
Wait, Miss Vittles!
Oh no, Miss Fiddles! Mr.
Going down
Ghiblis!
with the ship.
Mr. Ghiblis and Miss Vittles are together in the sea once more.
Monkey cat.
Goodbye.
You know, the banana eating, milk drinking horror monster. Monkey cat.
And there she goes. Thank you, Dwarven Dad. Thank you, Lip. I'm just gonna go right to bed. I'm exhausted. We made a lot of money. We're almost done. We're almost up to 15 gold hoarders. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Alright. I have to say, Simon, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm going to be back again tomorrow playing Borderlands 2 with Sai, with, I think, Lip, with, I think, J-Rod. I think we've got a crew. Yes! Meat sticks for everyone! Alright, I'm just going to go to bed. Good night. We don't even have enough to raid.
Awesome.